Hello, I'm Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre. Today we're making a cocktail I designed because I got a shitload of these little samples. This is called the Island Cruz, hence Cruzan Rum. Cruz, C-R-U-Z, because cruising. And the one thing about this cocktail, it's going to have a lot of different flavors because you have, obviously, your basis is going to be the aged rum. Then you have your orange and your pineapple, and then you got a little bit of sweetness of the grenadine. But then you have a little bit of coconut rum, a little bit of key lime rum. You got some pineapple rum. Yes, I got pineapple rum and pineapple juice. Why not? I love pineapple. And then you got some mango rum. So you're getting a wide array of different rums. So this is called the Island Cruz because these are all tropical style drinks, tropical rums and such. So it's gonna have a lot of flavor. It's different. I had these sitting around. I was like, why not? I'm not drinking them by themselves. Like, could have done a review, but I'm like, I can just buy it for like $1 somewhere else. These are very cheap. You can buy these anytime. But at least that way I get to see how all of them taste. Obviously, I tried the mango. Mango is pretty damn good. I didn't really get to try the other ones, but I'll definitely see what it's like because this is going to have a lot of different flavors, a lot of potency. Because you're looking about an ounce of all these. So that's 5 ounces of alcohol to 4 ounces of juice. So the only saving grace is the fact that these are a little higher in sugar content, and you're looking at about 21% alcohol. So it's a lower potency. So the fact it's a lower potency, you're bringing it down a lot as far as like the overall flavor to it. So it's definitely going to be different. It's going to have a ton of different notes. Let's see exactly how this one's made because I'm curious to see how all this blends together. Figure why not just take all the different rums and pop them together. I love rum, so why not? This is the Island Cruz, and let's hope it all fit in this glass. It should. Alright, simple enough. Ounce of each of these. I'll start with the light aged rum, which you can also check out my review. It's definitely a lot smoother rum. This is something that I can take that and just go and have not really burn at all. It's sweet, but it's very, very smooth. In fact, it's one of the only rums I can just sit there and drink straight, not over ice or anything. Then you want to take your coconut rum, take an ounce of that. Ounce of your key lime. Ounce of pineapple. And an ounce of mango. The one thing about this rum, these flavored rums, they're also very sweet. If you let it sit there and dry out, it's going to just be crystallized sugar throughout the whole thing. So it's sweet. Then you're taking about 2 ounces of your pineapple. This is really crappy cans that don't want to open right. And then 2 ounces of your orange juice. in hindsight, I'm looking at it. I probably should have got a bigger glass, but save some for later. You get enough to fill this one glass, and you get another one. As long as it's a highball, however you want to do it. If you can make multiple drinks out of the one drink, do that way. However you like it. But then you want to take this, shake it up. The one thing about having the pineapple juice in there, if you ever shaken and strained a pineapple cocktail, it leaves a lot of froth. So it's definitely going to be foamy. And the more you shake it, the foamier it gets. See? Ooh, it's a lot of flavor and smell coming out of that. Pour it in. Took most of it. But there you have it. That's yellow as hell. But it's the Island Cruz. This is going to have so much array of flavor. It's going to be sweet because these things got a shitload of sugar in them. And I figure it's going to have like your mango, your pineapple, well, I would say pineapple because you have pineapple juice. One more thing. Oh, and also the citrus from the orange juice. And some coconut. I'm going to add a splash of grenadine, which is going to make it even sweeter. But see, it's a very nice looking cocktail. Kind of has the idea of like a sunrise, like you're taking a drive down the road on, say, in Hawaii with the sun just coming up. So you get your idea of a sunrise going with that. See how it tastes. Well, basically as I figured. Not really potent as far as the alcohol content. It's definitely sweet because it's a lot of stuff in there. It's obviously stronger on the pineapple notes because you're getting the pineapple rum and the pineapple juice. Citrus kind of plays in the back end of it. It's not like really strong, but it's a lot of rum notes. Now as far as all the different flavors, the key lime, you're getting a very mild kind of lime, like the sour bite flavor coming in that. The mango, it just adds a tropical that kind of blends in pretty well with the pineapple juice. And the coconut, you barely taste it. It just gives it kind of a slightly nutty flavor. But it all blends really well. This kind of takes it all together because this is your base and you have everything else here. So you just kind of add to the potency that way. But it's very, very flavorful. And simple. Here's the question of the day. Have you ever had a bunch of these little things lying around your house and whatever, and you're like, you want to make a cocktail of some sort, you're thinking, what are you going to do with all these? I got an entire box, like completely full of these. Like, if I go there like once a day, I always picked up one of these. And I'm always trying to say, oh, this is new flavor, try this out. Or this is a new product, try it out. Probably should do reviews with the little samples I have. I got so many of them. And sometimes from the companies, they send me some free stuff. But it's definitely interesting to have because it kind of gives you an idea of how something tastes before you even try it. Like, for instance, like this right here. I got the Sweet Heat Tequila. Never had it before. Figure I might try this for review later on, but see, something like this is very simple. It has a lot of flavor, and it's something you can try out. Do a quick review on it. So, you know what? I'll save that later for a review. But it's cool to have these. If you guys have a bunch of them lying around, have you ever just thrown it all together because you're just curious to see how it tastes in a cocktail? Pretty much I did here, and it's good. I love this cocktail, which means I'm definitely making this again. But let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like us on Facebook on Spirit Cocktails, subscribe to our channel, submit your cocktails below. If you have any ideas like this, send them to me. It doesn't necessarily have to be a pop culture cocktail. That's the one thing a lot of people on my site, I guess if to them it's harder for them to design a cocktail because they think that all I do is pop culture cocktails. Obviously this is not a pop culture cocktail. It's a basic cocktail. It's more a branded cocktail because it's all Cruzan. So it doesn't have to be pop culture. If you got a pop culture cocktail, that's definitely pretty cool. about however type of cocktail you want to make, pop culture, basic cocktail, however. Send the recipes below. You'll see the email at the end of this video. I'm really looking forward to see what you guys have to offer. And definitely visit our Patreon account because donations definitely help. If you want me to design a cocktail for you, maybe you can just donate me $5 and I was like, design whatever you want. If you want the whole series, just give me $10. I'll design it for you. It's simple. But let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like us on Facebook on Favorite Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. But as always, drink responsibly.